Use now.
I'm Kurt Loder, and this is the news at night. 13 new inductees, and it's been about a year now you've been off. You could have gone on vacation, I guess, but you put a band together and made a record. How come? What were you searching for?
I don't know, I had some time off. It's a good time to do something that I wanted to do for a while, and which is get together with Ollie or just anything else, not sit around the beach. You know?
Were you trying to do something radically new musically or explore any new ideas?
Yeah, I think it's original, it's different. It's kind of a mixture of you know, things like Barry White strings, but with a subversive attitude.
It would have to have the subversive attitude, I suppose.
Yeah, with Ollie around.
You're a Barry White fan?
Yeah,
Really?
Barry White fan. Yeah, sure, why not?
Whiz.
This guy from way back.
So INXS is in the studio now, recording their next album, is that correct?
We start in 3 or 4 weeks to start recording.
Are you bringing anything back from the Max Q project to INXS? Have you learned anything out there doing this record?
Yeah, I learned to produce and, you know, order people around. And I learned to play guitar a little bit better and things like that. I think I learned to take control, a bit more control over the music, you know, instead of just turning up with some lyrics and singing, you know. Just what I've been doing.
So while you were away, you also did this movie Frankenstein Unbound for Roger Corman. Yeah. I myself can't wait to see this.
It'll be fun, yeah.
What was the experience like? Is this a gore fest? Or?
It's a little tiny cameo part, but it's a lot of fun. Yeah, a bit of a gore fest, you know, like a bit of horror.
What's it like working with Corman? Is he the crazed man you'd imagine? Or
no, he's surprisingly sane. But he's like a little kid, you know, he's just looking around all the time for things. But I think it's a good movie. It's a good modern moral story. Frankenstein always was, you know, about playing God and screwing it up.
But so you're a scientist from the 21st century. Am I getting the storyline?
Yeah,
right?
And he arrives in Via de Dati at breakfast time at Byron and Shelley's place. Good time to arrive. And,
did you have to bone up on Shelley? You played the poet Percy Shelley.
I played Shelley, yeah.
Do some historical research on him?
Yeah, lots.
Was he kind of a whacked guy?
Yeah, very strange person. So was Byron. They were kind of rock stars at the time, I suppose.
Yeah. Your name has also come up often in conversations about who will play Jim Morrison in one or the other of the ongoing Doors movies. Has it ever been you? Has somebody come up to you and offered you this role?
Never.
Really?
No, but it's a good rumor. But I think Jason Patrick would be good for it, who's in Frankenstein Unbound. I think he's been talking to Oliver Stone about it. I think it could be good.
We'll keep an eye out for it.
Yeah, keep an eye out for it.
Right now, getting back to Max Q, we have a world premiere video. We'll take a look at the new video from Max Q with a very familiar-looking frontman doing a song called Sometimes.
Sometimes.
These guys are not exactly pop stars themselves in Max Q, right? Aren't they more like underground musicians?
Yeah. Yeah, they're underground musicians, I suppose, or can't get work or whatever they want. But they're good musicians, really good musicians.
How did they take to this? I mean, I imagine you spent some money on this record, went to a good studio and did it, and spent time on it. Were they totally unaccustomed?
They got to eat and things like that. You know?
This hasn't gone to their heads, has it?
No. Actually, it was fantastic because they're so excited to get into a big studio and, you know, get more than one take and all that sort of stuff. You know, simple things like that mean a lot. You know, get it down right.
Yeah. Will this be an ongoing band? I mean, I know you're going back to do stuff with INXS, but will Max Q pop up again sometime in the future?
Yeah, it might. It has no past, possibly no future. It might come along again, you know. If it does well, I don't see why not. I mean, we really enjoyed doing it. It's a nice little project to have on the side.
Yeah.
And we'll do something again somehow.
What is the new INXS stuff turning out like? Is it a big change from the dance hits of the past?
Yeah, John and I have been writing a bit more together. Normally it's just Andrew and I, so that changes it for a start. I think it's going to be harder, and it's like we're going to streamline it all a bit more direct.
Harder, and it's going to be like punk or something?
Yeah,
we're going back to the
just
70s?
like hard funk. Yeah.
Have you been listening to anything recently that might be feeding into this, like NWA or any of these?
Everything. Listen to everything. Yeah. Been out in the clubs with Ollie. It's dangerous. Yeah.
When can we expect to see this record?
April.
Great. I think it'll be great. I know you'll get it done in time.
Yeah, we'll try.
Thanks for being here today.
Thank you.
We like your tie. I wish everybody could see it. We're in black and white.
Black and white.
We're going to take another break. We'll be back in a moment with news about the and a visit with Italy's reigning rap star, Giovanotti. Stay tuned.